go beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cut like the shell, I can bury the pain. So don't doubt for a second, just get out of my way. Push it in your shell, I'm not letting it go. So take this as a lesson, cause it's all that we know. Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Oh, we can save the day. Not die. It's like I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain. To become everything you're not. You just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain. Yeah, I can feel my fire awaken. No time for being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon. You know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, then we start the invasion. That's me? Nah, you must be mistaken. You know I'll turn you into rust. Grind you right down to dust. You thought you were the best. Well, you haven't met us. Fire and rain. Call me the hurricane. I'm not letting it go. This is all that I know. Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame.
Get up to burn, stand with the pride. Get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride.
There we go.
Burn for your desire.
Everything seems about right. Right. And of course. I'll grab it anyway. Should send it over to the main. The other one's still broken, aren't they? The Naku's still broken, isn't he? Yep. Nah, that's the start of it. We'll be fine in a bit. In a bit, basically. The Nalco's broken, that's all. I could just swap it back, but I'll do it later. There we go. Okay, so everything should be set up properly. Right? Probably. Microphone doesn't look like it's acting up. Desktop audio is correct. And there we go. There shouldn't be any other issues, so everything can properly begin.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nope. Get rid of this. Didn't help, but just let this continue. Listen, there was only one other move that you could actually do, and getting the block is the dumbest part about it. Seriously. That's the problem. You're only supposed to have one weakness, and a regular block is the only way to prevent it. Well then. Here. You'll be stunned. Stay in your corner. You'll fly forwards, and not result in a combo. You still can't get anything off of that. Here. No. Get stunned again. And super. You're not escaping this one. And there we go. Actually, hold on, wait. Adam. No, wait, no, Adam can. You can. Yeah, I just remembered something. It is possible that Adam does keep his forward momentum, so. Yeah, that actually is an option. Just remembered. So we can swap Adam as well. It's just a bit of a different situation. We do need to freeze perfectly with Udana again. Because Sam actually has a chance to whiff his super against Adam. If he just happens to hit the at the wrong time.
3, 2,
so there's an example. Away with you. And poke. And again. And get stunned. And we're gonna wait 5 and hyper mode again. Amazing God. Not gonna result in anything because you don't get anything off of that. And lag. Or that's all just lag. Wow. It could not even show that properly. Get stunned. And stunned again. Yeah, no, you're a retarded game. You really don't want to show things properly at all. Every time I press a button, it's gonna lag right then. Wow. Don't want to be different, do we? Don't want it to be different. Sheesh. He had Mesogog. Of all things, that was just the weakness. Okay. Fine, Thomas. Let's see here. Yeah, this thing is just being stupid. I don't know why, but it's not even allowed to be lagging right now. But it just is. It just is. Yep. Okay. No, you will not. Get stunned. And how about I hit you a hard remote? No. Yes, you can still block the thing. Unlike a stupid character named Billy. And then that happens. It's all I was point blank. Seriously though, you have no right to lag. Maybe actually show things properly. Seriously. Okay. It's not clean. This is just stupid. That's all I can say. Good game, but really? May have gotten slapped, but the way it was just acting. Seriously. Do we have to have this lag? Do we have to?
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, no. Okay. Here. Stand. And how about I shove you? Get rid of this. Nope. Yeah, okay. Replay it twice. Yeah, okay. Here. There you go. And just get ready to block. It's gonna be... Not even Sarah. But it's just another assist. Uh-huh. Listen, you're in the alliance. Do you want to be kicked again? Unless this is a different Alex. We don't allow retards in the alliance. That's gonna be rude to everyone. If you're on probation, you're out now. Be warned. I don't see a probation. So once again, demoted. Be warned. Be stupid like that, well, be aware. If you taunt anyone, for no reason at all, to be stupid, you still get demoted and potentially kicked. Seriously. If you go around and represent the Alliance as one that contains those types of people, get out. Simple as that. Do it again, and we'll see. And also, your one of your assists are banned, which means you're not allowed to use it. If I see it, the match is over. Okay? If I see that assist, the match is over. And you're retarded! Again. You simply couldn't just leave that slot alone! You just couldn't leave the slot alone. You had to be stupid. That's what I get for leaving things out blank for the first bit. You just simply couldn't leave that slot alone, could you? You engage with Roxy and then you press the Zayto assist. You're not allowed to use Zayto. No, Mikeman, they do. They do. They've been in the stream before. The current exact one is Guilty as Drive. Yeah. This is Town Inside of Me. That's what this one's supposed to be called.
2, 1, go!
Well, Just gonna block. Nope. You lag whenever someone presses a button. Aha. Okay, game. Nope. Another block. And then it just undoes a ton of time. Why not? Why not? This guy is basically in a fine situation with damage, but the fact that they literally said, oh, let's just completely kill the character. Uh-huh. And then they keep trying to fix it. Yeah, they still don't know how to adjust characters because they still take forever. Stop going off win rate and actually look at the characters, how they're doing. It's just too stupid for them to understand that win rate means nothing when there's people just simply losing. You have to actually look at the proper spot, not just a random stupid overall win rate. That's what some things that have been revealed for how they balance. That was revealed long ago. No, you will not. Yes, son. Back away. Get out of this spot there. Lag again. You're really just being dumb. Would like to actually see the attacks. You can't do this the entire time. You don't do this before. You can't do this now. Upload is fine. This is anyway. This is anyway. No, win rate is basically how many matches you played and then there. But no, that's not an option to even look at. And even then, I'm pretty sure they're ignoring it anyway.
Three, two,
Hello, veteran Whitey.
go.
Because otherwise, there'd be something different for other characters. You know, these are characters that barely get played. You don't even look at them because of the fact that they have nothing to go by. The only people that use them only seem to be winning at them slightly. No, seriously. Stupid balancing still can't fix anything. And up you go. I'm doing fine, veteran. Stupid internet is just acting up. But rather, that's anyway that's acting up because the upload is fine. Nah, I don't even have Daggeron assist either. You don't have to use him. Plus, he doesn't need that many breakers, especially since he has 2. Alex needs to not be an idiot. That's what he needs to not do. Remember that one named Alex in chat is Frost. He's a separate person entirely. Simply put, he needs to actually represent it properly. If he goes around just taunting people in the Alliance, get out. Simple as that. That didn't work. And explode. Okay, so going by this, what if I just get rid of that? Upper mode. And now I will do a blue fireball. You're not escaping. And there. That is not gonna get you anything. Yep. Electro mode. Blast mode. And speed. Yeah, this got a bug. No, I hit him before he teleported. We're good. Yeah, we're good. You really spammed the super. Really? Is that what you're gonna do? His name is Angut. He's not an agent. Read the name. He is an Angut spider. And you aren't even waiting at the mountain matches. Really? Stop. Game, will you let me just strike spam him so he doesn't get to play the game because he's not allowed to? You're not allowed to be here. You played your match already. Yeah, like I said. You're not allowed to play. Should have did the assist so you can stop being stupid. You weren't allowed to be here. Wait your turn! If you can clearly read the code on screen, you can clearly read, but clearly you don't have a common sense to actually wait for other people. You waited for the first one long enough. Second one, no you didn't. You're not allowed to use Zayto or Daggeron. Nah, Khaled, it's called a run-in assist. There's a literal gap where you can press a button. Yet anyway says that someone like Billy is allowed to have attack that gets to, you know, attack. And retard. In this case, like I said, any run-ins can dodge it, simply because you're not in the corner. But they're too stupid to update any character that they're supposed to. You know, like making a character's move actually work. First of all, Black Dragon's supposed to hit every hit if he's point blank. Show me why the beam crossing through you is not allowed to hurt at all. If anything, that hurt box is... And yet Billy is allowed to have armor during his dash because he's actually coded differently. Stream is fine. Upload looks fine. Every time a character breaks through a block with the a strike is when NY decides they're not going to put in the code they're supposed to. Jeez.
Three, two, one, go!
Why is it never going to be normal right now? Yep. I don't even know what happened, but did he desync so badly or what? Eric is just basically bugged in general. can press a strike and it doesn't activate. You can press the block, it won't activate. You can press his breaker, it won't activate. Eric's cards have a chance to just not activate when he presses it the last frame he gets hit. That's what happens with Eric. And he still has that bug. And some idiot is not out to play. Get out. We're done here. You're never playing again. Nah, just Billy, be quiet. You have to constantly insult. He's not even the subject of the thing. He played one, he can fix his situation. Let's see if the connection will be any better. That's the only problem here. Stupid Zordon's in the store. Yep. When am I gonna get the full power Black Dragon offer for my main? Huh? That has not appeared for many years. Where's the dedicated offers? Seriously. The fact that Dino Thunder Black is in this is an offer, but no, that doesn't matter. Seriously. And yes, even with 12% crit chance, I was not getting any crits at all. I was running that team and yet he gets nothing. Literally nothing. This will be fine. If you've waited your 5 matches, you may join. Don't have Sam leveled up. Not really. Because he only has 7 moves. And besides, it's the specific characters versus each other. It's not gonna literally cancel you out from using them. Yeesh. I had exactly 5 energy just too late. And the host Spectator is currently ahead, which is very dumb. I don't know how the host Spectator is ahead. The main is the one fighting. Still can't see anything. There goes Ranger Slayer bugging. And lag. I am not allowed to have a fit. This is not even a... Just... stupid lag. Uh-huh. Really? It's not a repeat, but still! Yes, there is, he does have that, but he doesn't have access to it. Because it's just a unused animation that they don't want to include. Like Gemma has her own secret animation, but once again, unused animation, that's all it is. Go ahead, use your strike if anything. If you even have it. His face turned into Mr. Freeze. He is literally just a frozen thing. Okay. This guy should blaze up.
KO. You win.
Well, that's gonna happen. We will do auto off eventually, but I'm not feeling like it right now. So stop asking. If the lag goes away, then I'll maybe feel like it. That is too stupid to do things anything right.
Welcome to the young standard world. What's my name?
3, 2, 1, go.
No peace.
I heard a sound. Her Spectator apparently hit something. Well, they're trapped. Stuck over here. Yeah, I guess it twice. Stay out. That's all I can tell you. Still can't see anything. Still can't see. Seriously. Listen, no. That thing is horrendously slow. It leaves you way too open. Billy, what do you want? I don't have anything that can give you insight on anything related to pay to win things. I don't have anything related to that. Nor do I have any knowledge on that stupid thing. They put the shops up and that's it. If they're doing dedicated shops to people that pay more, well, they're stupid. They're just being retarded and just catering to everyone, making you feel like, oh, let's just do that. Uh-huh. Stupid. Kind of just points out even more the situation of, oh, the whales are the one keeping the game alive? No, they're the problem as well. You're the ones in making anyway want to do this.
3, 2, 1, go.
Buy the interesting ones that aren't strong characters, and maybe they'd see something. Really? Can't do anything else? Come on. Yeah, that shield does not move. Up you up. Get back in the box. You still can't move. And Shadow Saber. And now you just better be careful. You ran into the blade. Don't have Ollie. I mean, just don't touch your phone with open cuts, and you'll probably be fine. But you probably just need to wipe it down so that it's not sticky. Those are random offers, and any of the Street Fighters, that's all that those ones can be. Yeah, just. The Street Fighters are there for the constantly, but you don't get them by simply being VIP. You have to buy the offer completely. They're semi-premium until you unlock them.
3, 2,
Anyway. Get in the box. Preston! Freeze them! Freeze them again! Still can't see anything. Yeah, okay. All I gotta do is let that continue. Slice. Freeze. And hit them with just a combination. Why? Yeah, okay. Don't put a melee on the list, if anything. Not happening, frozen cheese. I am not in the mood. This lag does not. The lag just is constantly lowering the mood even more. As if I don't want to play it at all, but I just want to go play something else. But there's no one else online. That will actually make it matter. That's all I can say. No one, other people are at work. If they're not in premium, it's literally just because he has them unlocked already. But if they're not in the section at all, that's just because you can't get it there, from what I remember. There's something about that one that doesn't allow you. Yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna recover to 9 and get in the box. Shadow Saber. I'm gonna recover to 8. You better be ready. Stay in the box. Okay, so B1. I'm gonna run forwards and block. He didn't fall for it. He didn't fall for it. Shadow Saber. No, Shadow Strike. If he doesn't have it and it's out of premium, it doesn't matter. Because I don't know then. So it's supposed to act as semi-premium. And that's simple as that. If it's any way different, it doesn't. It's then either wrong or you're just lying. Last match for Doggy. Team setup's correct. Also, it is raining here. Last night was there was a thunderstorm. No, he is not. Yes, if he has the characters, then he can just get them easily. If they're not in premium, they're just not there. If they don't exist, they don't exist. Because that's as simple as that.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, go.
Nope. Get in the box. Now I like to react to the thing if it appears. Gemma! No? Nothing? Okay. Off you go. Then back away. That's a block. Freeze! That is just lag. That is finest. Freeze again! You can't cancel! You're still in the box. Yeah, Phantom is actually weak to the box, but not really. You need to taunt if you're if you use Spectre Rush. That's all I can say. Nope. Stay in the box.
KO, you win.
That is very dumb. Okay, Was the whole world covered in a cloud last night or something? I feel like it's being incredibly weird. Okay, well, Doggy's fine. On to the next one. Was it Zio, Adam? Cammy. Not escaping this one. I haven't swapped Preston, but I've swapped Cammy in. So there. Wait your 5 matches, people. You do not get an exception because I can just simply skip you because it's a host spectate. And especially the guy that took the code many times already when they didn't even wait their 5 matches. Yeah, you don't even exist anymore. If I see your name, you're being skipped every time. Doesn't matter how many matches you wait. You didn't do it the first time, and I gave you a chance. That's what I mean. I'm pretty sure unless you own the characters to begin with, you can't get them again. You never, the Asia ones can't get them. That didn't work. That didn't work. Where's the slicer? Stupid lag. Oh, press the freeze out. Yeah, both Spectator is just the one lagging as well. Really can't see anything. I literally just can't see anything. I press a button, and that's all I can let happen. That's all I can do. Can't even dodge. Well, press the freeze up. I don't think one-hand attack is enough damage. I'll just use it anyway and see what happens. But why? I'm not risking timing this. I am not doing it with lag. I am not gonna time my block with lag just to use a different attack. Yep. Okay. It'd be nice to be normal, but who knows? Maybe it is the storm. Is the rain causing the lag? Who knows? Who knows why it's lagging? Is there enough complaints in chat? Do we put the single match rule on? Also, Korak, seriously, you're using 2 blocks. What happened with you? I know it's blue, I know you're using Billy, but seriously, I know the theme is Billy, but still. We could have went with Movie Billy, but yeah, that wouldn't have worked either. Yeah, stand. And let's see here. What if I... Well, you press that again. Fear power strikes. Up you go. Lag again. I didn't even get to see that. We... One-hand attack. Frozen cheese. I've dealt with lag the entire time. It's just annoying to see it constantly. It's Billy. Doesn't matter which Billy he uses, he still can't use a proper full Billy team. It's always gonna be sabotaged with either 2 blocks, 2 blocks, or 2 blocks. You don't get a choice. It's Billy with Billy, and Billy is and another 5-letter word for, that's similar to Billy is block, which is, yeah. Not really similar to Billy, but just, it's a 5-letter word. It's off with a B. Yes, and no matter what but here's the problem, Bruce. If I went to do a Billy theme, I can't avoid it because no matter which team you run, it's going to be a double block. Yeah. Sadly though, technically Phantom is canonically not Billy. Because that was never revealed. Unless it's in the comics. Either I lagged or did it really just tick that far? Yep, can't see anything. Still can't see anything. I'm gonna we'll just recover. Okay. Yeah, I literally just can't see anything. Left towel.
KO, you win.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can whenever there's duplicate characters, it'll make sense when you just realize they're all just Billy. So, yeah. Let's see an example. We can run. How many trainees are there again? Only 2, I think. Is that the case? I think it's only 2 trainees. 1, and actually no, there's technically 3. Yeah. This, I don't know why I forgot about this one. We have a full trainee team, and it took forever for us to get a proper full Billy team because Phantom is just apparently not Billy. By the same time he is. And then we have, I don't know how many Tommies. We just have, they're just everywhere. Apparently 2 Zaytos. And 2 Adams. And then how many Jasons? Fine. Enough complaints in chat. Let's go ahead and swap the rule on. People, read the text below.
2, 1, go!
Okay, read the text below. Let's see here. What if I just punch him? What if I just punch him? Very... No. Okay. Press that Friezo. No. At least the combo worked, but my card didn't even go up. Wait. I don't know. Freeze. My main didn't even dash back, but the that showed it did. So I'd actually managed to escape because it actually did show me getting knocked out. So, next character. Who is supposed to be at the Zeo Adam? Who's at the Zeo Adam? We don't count Amelia right now. She's only available on the ult. No one? No requested ones? Who do I feel like using? You know what? It's a rare sight sometimes. Because the other weirdo doesn't even use her. Spam the other Street Fighters, basically. Nope, Zanaku's projectile is slower. It does more damage and is slower, and his talent tree is better in terms of damage. You already fought. I'm not making any exceptions. You fought the earlier already. There we go. Sarkis, I believe, has not fought. Wait. Yes. I've only seen Samurai and I can't remember things properly from that. It's been a while. All I can think of is maybe just not saying something that's very easy to fix.
3, 2, 1, go!
But then again, who knows? Well, okay. Remember that this is Chun-Li Ranger, so you can exploit a few weaknesses of hers. Okay. Dino Tommy. Yep, that combo. Yeah, cover your stacks. You will not be doing anything now. Stagger. And now I believe I can do a knockout combo if I do this right. Yeah, we just stand there. The hitbox is low. But I can still see anything. Still can't press anything. Anyway, super. Senakyaku. Burn again.
KO. You win.
Simply put, the character just doesn't fly back as far, so you can actually just do very specific things because she doesn't fly back far and she has bad recovery. How? I don't know. They just did a horrible job. Both Street Fighter Rangers have a massive stupid bug. Not even a bug, just horrible coding. Because all of these things these aren't bugs, these are just bad coding by anyway. And did you even, I'm pretty sure this guy already fought. I just took a code I wasn't allowed. Seriously. Good, it failed. The shops say the rotation. They don't appear the most, that's just the ones that just so happen to appear a lot. Because they're on the main rotation. Who knows, frozen cheese? All I know is that Zanaku is insanely not, and seriously, not happening. I'm gonna look at the replays. Was this a proper fight? These are probably in Asia. Was this one a proper fight? Because it says he won. But clearly, we can clearly tell it's Daggeron. So, we know it wasn't a fight. He played as Phantom earlier, so no, he's not allowed to play again. Okay? Giovanni, you're not allowed to join. So those that haven't fought, stop entering the code. Dog. That is device specific. I believe it's on iOS that it's still there. One or the other. I forgot which one, but I know it's still there in one device type. It's either on iOS or it's on Android. One of the two still has it.
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know why it messes up so many things so easily. That one just doesn't have the texture applied properly and doesn't even just play when it's supposed to. Okay, another block. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Kisaryu. Freeze! And Hakugo Cap. It took Kisaryu again. Don't push your strike. That is not what I meant. Okay. Well, okay then. Go ahead again. Hakugo Cap. That's a block. That's Adam. Okay, how about another one? Okay, there you go. Yeah, Senak Yaku. You'll still go into the air with a Phoenix Dance, even if you survive.
KO. You win.
It's just gonna be annoying with this thing. I am just playing incredibly slow. I'm not gonna be able to dodge anything, so all I'm doing is just pressing a button and not doing anything else. You can't do anything with it with that. Yeah. Okay. You've wasted your only match. Be aware, Gage. You've wasted the only match by using this character. Do not join again. You have to wait until everyone else has gotten their code. And you're using Master Morph of Tommy and will barely have any interactions with this match, I'm sure. So, yeah. Yep, you're still waiting.
3, 2,
But I guess keep waiting if you want to get your auto off. Maybe it'll happen eventually. Because there you. And Hakikoka. Yeah. You can block that one, but you can't block Billy's while you're staggering. Still no. Press the block as soon as possible. Uh-huh. So do you need 3 ollies in a row? Do you really need 3 ollies? That's what I get for wanting to use it as a different attack. So, have we seen his strike yet, or have we not seen it yet?
KO, you win.
Still can't see anything. Still can't see anything. But how many ollies did we have to see? Obviously I'm not supposed to use the super the way I did. But even then. Can someone get Giovanni a proper translator? It'll be easier. Just say that he needs to wait he should be able to just... If someone can tell him to translate what it says on the screen at the bottom, just there. That's all I can say. The replay is ahead of the actual match. You don't make any sense. Yep, no dash. There wasn't a dash. Didn't even include it. Couldn't even block that either. Yep. Why do you have to be stupid? Still can't see anything. And then you crit that needed. Yep. Don't even get to see it. I pressed the super and then I was gonna block, but I guess something else gets activated. Are we gonna have normal matches happen or not? Yes, hello. Don't expect any matches or mirror matches because you're not gonna get a fun one anyway. Either it's just gonna be one-sided because I don't get to see anything, or it is somehow gonna be a lag-fest match where it's just gonna be boring. I don't know what your connection is like, but clearly mine isn't being good at all. Let's see what the speed test says, just because I can.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'll launch it. And they're on the ground. Yep. Ah yes, my internet's the usual speed it's supposed to be. This is nothing but anyone's fault. Sorry. That's not happening. Sorry, Bruce, but that's just not happening. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's nowhere close to what matters. Nope. Phoenix Dance. My connection is perfectly fine with the other stuff, but yeah, Bruce, it just doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. I do not care for the character. It's just not happening, that one. You've already had your match. No, because it's, that character is a fail. I don't see it. Or rather, not interested. I do not care for Chun-Li. Don't think, yeah. Don't care about Cammy either. I think someone forgot what was equipped for Zanaku. Yep. Bad recovery prevented that one. Couldn't activate my strike as soon as I wanted to. Wait. Not gonna go as far, so you can still hit. He's currently swapped with the moving Megazord, and I still have to swap it back. Yeah, it's not that. It's not that, Bruce. Try that, come on. Sweep. And now I've lost my middle slot, so I need to get rid of this stupid thing. Go. Okay. Really? And I lost it again. Fine. Phoenix Bomb! No. I'm not allowed to. You need to know, there's an Aku. You say you're getting punished, but that doesn't do anything. Seriously. Still have to deal with lag and my metal slot being blocked again. I didn't even press it long enough. Nah, we're done with the swap. We'll keep Mega Black Dragon as Dragon Omatrini, and that's it. Because that one is actually good. It makes it look more threatening. Charlie Ranger's fine where she is, but we don't need... She just simply needs to be fixed in the mechanical, universal mechanical sense. That's what needs to be fixed. She doesn't fly back as far, so she gets hit by shorter range things. As well as people don't even need to dash that far, or potentially doesn't even need to dash at all for specific attacks. And then, she also has bad recovery on top of that. She doesn't even get special recovery. So understand that's where the problem comes in. Literally all the characters that have problems are mostly in the universal sense, or anyway decide to be dumb and not even bother, you know, adding the making the character actually normal. Instead, they give it tons of recovery on some specific things that don't make any sense at all. When Preston's dragons are gonna have the same little recovery as Vipra's breath. Tell me why both cost 3. If I'm not mistaken, Vipra's does more, lasts longer, so it's a lingering fire hitbox.
2, 1, go!
And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it doesn't have that much recovery at all. So in this case, explain why the epic gets to have everything the legendary can. Especially since that fire breath is also faster. Cheaper, faster, does more damage. Do I have to say anything else? Yeah, okay. And that's the stupid thing there. Thing just couldn't keep that first, give me my Phoenix dance. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm hitting you first.
KO, you win!
Yeah, no, he's just whatever he is. I don't know. Who knows what Zed is? Isn't that 2 Giovannis? Pretty sure there's another Giovanni. We read the other name. But if that's a second account, who knows? Well, Phoenix dance. Yeah, press the freeze zone. Does it really just need to repeat this often? Who knows? Freeze again. There's another block in my middle slot. Again. We're going. Hey, Phoenix dance. Now B1. I'm gonna get rid of this block. Escape if you can. Where's that slicer? Kick again. And again.
KO, you win!
Who knows? Okay, we're done with that one, so... Can we get seriously just time out ice cream now? Because can we not bother with those jokes? Cake and trap. Teleport all the way back to the back of the arena. That should work. We're not bothering the crit team. You didn't even wait long enough. First of all, you didn't wait long enough. Second, you're not allowed to even join. You broke both rules. Stay out. Your name is horrible if you can't even follow anything. At least he could follow. Really? So yeah, power died. That was dumb. I don't know. It's a random power outage, briefly. Yep, that's what I mean. The thing we said, I still have to update that. In fact, I think this is also broken. No? Good. It's not broken. There. Okay. Well, this is why I said I disabled the auto stop. Yep. So he gets to be faster. And I still can't see things. Yeah, and then you can take. Yeah, just take a bunch of damage. Why not? Don't push your breaker. Not the breaker I was referring to, but yep. And then it whiffs. It just whiffs in the end, even when I didn't dash. Yep. Okay. This character's still sad. Can't just do anything with it, can they? There we go. No, he does not. They removed that long ago. When they changed something stupid, which seriously, it doesn't even help. You might as well just remove the entire thing about that. The dash sooner.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yep. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, no blocking that one. Cake! Just back away. You've been dodged. Now B1. Don't get hit by the cake. If I'm even going to use it. That's a cake. Yes, engage with the assist. That's the only problem. The character can't do anything by himself. Not doing auto offset, it's gonna keep lagging. Yes, and the dumb part is the assist, even though it does more damage than the other ones, it doesn't break the rules. Lag is not cheat. When you can't, it basically will influence your. It'll influence your choices though, because you can't see anything, so you probably commit to something you think you will hit. In the end, it would not, and then all of a sudden the opponent cancels, and now they did get hit. No. What he needs is simply the ability to access it at any point as long as he has 25% meter. And he can leave it at any point to keep that meter. That's what he can make use of. It'll give me a unique super and the ability to catch the opponent off guard many times. As well as using damage boosts at all times. Switch off the super mode so it doesn't get rid of it. No. Don't bother with the permanent meter. Make it something interesting. We don't need just another duplicate. As I said, a character like Abba in Guilty Gear is a perfect example of the thing. Put weak and strong states. It'll actually make it decent in the idea. Remove his stupid taunt issues as well as the dash requirement on the other one, and it'll actually be fine for combos. Yes, Ice Cream, I'm lagging as well. You think I'm not bored with that stupid thing happening? Beware, people. Read the text on screen. Yeah, okay. There's a Magna Defender. Yes, it's Bruce Lee, Bruce Banner. They will jump. Nope. And down you go. Yes, the Death Ranger assist does less damage than Poisandra. Zanaku does less damage than Poisandra. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna throw a cake at you. Now be warned. I could have just done this. It would have been funny. Him landing in the explosion. He's no longer invincible for a reason. Here. Well, that happened. I'll give it back to him. Okay, so Spanish is the thing you have to translate it to. Okay. Spanish. Thank you to Priyanshu for the 40 rupees. Well, that's back to... I don't know what happened last time. Maybe it's just because I logged into Streamlabs on the other thing, and it changed the display to dollars.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Now it's back to Rand. No, you will not. And here. Fragger beat down. And now let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna back away. Not even allowed to. That's fine. As long as my energy is not at 10, I am perfectly fine. Well, that didn't even happen. I am faster. Just to remind you, this guy still doesn't have a 50-50 either. Seriously. Can we point out this character has no 50-50? Well, we have something stupid like Billy running around with an attack faster than even the Super Dino mode, and it's a 50-50 that he gets to cancel. You're still not allowed to cancel that, Billy. At some point, I'm just going to see if I can properly fully mod the game, and we're going to have an entire server dedicated to just playing the modded version. Done. Anyway, you can get lost. Your designs are retarded. We're taking the characters and balancing them. We're balancing them ourselves. And the more people that play that, the more desyncs will happen. But we'll be sticking to friendly battles. And that'll be simple as that. You're not getting banned if you don't break the ladder. No one wins if it's a desync. But who knows, maybe that'll freeze ladder. If anything, that'll freeze ladder. Seriously. Can't do any of the things right. At all. You have a simple job and a simple ask to actually balance the game. But you can't even do a single patch every so often. There is literally no time limit where you have to request. They do not take that long to get back to you. There's so many apps in the store that you have no excuse to why we don't get any updates like we're supposed to. Seriously. Wait. Yeah.
KO, you win.
Yeah, but don't worry. Different languages can be fine, but still. We'll let this guy get his match. He played already. Seriously though. Now, be aware there's lag at the moment, and Turbo Tommy is a stronger character. Even then. Come on, just let me see these things. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna slap him with a cake. Super. Still in range. I am going to just back away. This character is a whole lot weaker, so there's literally no excuse. If you lost with Turbo Tommy, it'd be quite more questionable. Let me make sure. Yeah. Last match for Dino Thunder Tommy. Seriously. Character you. Every one of these characters can do a simple fix. I've done it literally. You want to know the dumb part? You want to know the stupid part about it? Reminder that because they added those new effects, they had to go to every character and add a new effect to them. You guys want to know that? They had to go to every character. If it wasn't a universal character, they had to go to one that changed the bone structure. So yes, they did in fact go to every villain. When they gave Tanya and Billy the new effect they're doing to them. Understand? So they did in fact go into Black Dragon's code and completely ignore the things. They did in fact go to no, they didn't go to Dino Tommy's code because he's a universal structure, so he doesn't need to. Oh, that was sad. Wind strike. Now, be warned. No. Great. Still can't dash back like I want to. Yep. I still can't. Come on. I don't know why I'm pressing the assist. Just press the super and attack. And then I don't get a block. Where's my last block again? 'Cause I have to press the middle slot if I want the regular one, if I want the attack one. Here I go trying to set my slots up. Thanks to attacker being an attacker for once. Good enough. I still can't do anything. This guy's back. I don't think he fought at all. I think it was the alpha that lost connection or something. So this one's allowed to get their match, even if they did fight. Can you just... Did you really just use an upper console for no reason? The word... The pronunciation is Kinsterling. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? I keep wanting to set up traps, but it's not gonna do anything. Let's give my metal slot. Still can't land that. And then my first lock gets blocked. It's not like I wanted to use a strike. Seriously? You fought earlier, Black Sun. I'm not doing any more of them. Seriously? Can you guys read? Why are you just sitting here with lag dealing with it? So can you just let the people that haven't fought? If you have fought, do not enter the code. There are apparently still those that haven't. I'm still seeing some new names. But do not enter the code if you've had a fight already. A proper one, I mean. There's no one that's missed. And didn't... This guy has already. Leon, can you use your ears? You didn't even wait 5 matches. There are more than just you here. There are more people than just you. Wait until long enough. Wait until it's an entire minute. If you played already, do not enter the code. Khaled, you don't have ears. Someone translate to whatever that was. I don't know what Khaled's language is. All I know is it's something to do with gibberish. You've also fought. You had your match earlier. Said it already. Seriously, people, if you're not gonna wait for an entire minute for the code to stay on, if we still see people that's entering codes they're not allowed to. Seriously. In fact, we got Iltron who has not even played. So people, stop. It's right below, Khaled. It's right there. If the code has been up for an entire minute, people, then if you played a match, then you may join. And we swap the rule back to 5-match rule. Now, Iltron, hurry up. Don't make it that it takes longer than a minute, otherwise it will be otherwise you will actually have a harder time. Yep. Bruce is active in chat, but hasn't even fought. Help me. Using Death Ranger. The only reason I don't recommend Death Ranger over Zanaku is because, technically, it's useful for Black Dragon to teleport further back. However, Zanaku does more damage and the projectile is slightly slower. Even though that doesn't actually help, Death Ranger's slightly faster projectile does help with just getting back on the offensive before the danger reset. However, in terms of damage, you lose a decent bit by using Death Ranger instead of Zanaku. I think you get more health though. Right. Yeah, special recovery. Just be warned. As long as I'm not at 10 energy, it's perfectly fine. 1, and there you go. That looks a whole lot worse on my screen. Yep. Okay, so it's Mighty Morphin, Zach. Correct? Mighty Morphin. What's something useful here? I need to land the shotgun. That's a good and useful one. That could be reliable. Does this combo? I feel like Dragon Shell Jason can actually work. No auto offs haven't been done yet. I haven't done any. Blade V2. Psycho Green, who's likely to be Psycho Monster. Still sad because it's not in the shop yet. No events display, why? Streamlabs is high. Yes, we know, it's you. No, Psycho Monster, sad. Really? Did we have to see that crit on such a worthless attack? I don't think I can even time my things. Don't think that can even be timed. Yep, not even allowed to do that. Okay, you're stupid. The lag is so stupid that I can't even block the attack and just do that. Yeah. That's just stupid. It's all it is. You do not taunt with every character. It's specific only. Especially since there are characters that you have to dash instead, because the ability requires you to instead. So no. Keep spam taunting and you put yourself at a disadvantage on very specific characters. Especially since you can't queue up 2 attacks at once, and taunts do count. The queue system prevents you from doing that. You press the button in the taunt section, your action is going to be that, not your attack. You taunt with every character because you're stupid. Do it with the Black Dragon and you're never welcome to use them ever again. "30 more seconds. If the code is still up, then we're putting on the rule of only 5 match. You have to only wait 5 matches. Give it a few more seconds and it will be good for everyone to join. To rejoin. Thomas, here's the thing: you don't taunt with Ranger Slayer's Blast Trap because that has more recovery if you just if you taunt instead of dash. She has the she has both versions of the thing. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyone may enter as long as you have waited 5 matches. If you're... Be aware, people, if you are incredibly slow, I am sorry, but you cannot take a minute to input a code. I'm sorry. You may now rejoin if you've waited at least 5 matches. Hello, Psycho Monster.
3, 2, 1, go!
5! And hip hop Peter. Yep, that's a block. Breaking kick. Why? Korag? Why did you do that? Okay, game.
You win!
So close. So close. You guys can tell me if there was anything that was wrong. I feel like something else happened there. Yeah, well, a reminder, I still can't see anything. Eesh. Still can't. I play with what I can. You're just facing a slightly laggy one, which has random spikes so I can't do anything. So all I can do is try to play slow and see what happens. But I can't get my timings right, because they'll have that happen sometimes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. That actually was just... That was just dumb. I'm sorry to say, but that cancel on that breaker, that was just because of lag. Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do to you. Do that again and you'll understand something. All I'm gonna say, Black Sun, do that again and you'll understand something painful. Okay. Well, his slots are lining up, probably. Well, I mean, it looks like it. And then special recovery. Okay. Do it. Nope, we timed it differently. We timed it differently this time. My energy reset because I didn't even want. Why? I didn't even try to activate.
KO. You win.
Seriously. The time to, seems like Black Sun is at least listening. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna delay the breaker a little more. Yeah. Fine. He did the exact thing. Why are you running that one? I know you have daycare breaker slot, but you don't have to run that version of it. Okay, Thomas. This is semi-poor man's super team.
2, 1, go.
Okay. Breaking kick. Nope. Cosmic Cannon Blast. You're both geared up. Not gonna say anything. No. I was correct, but the fact that I say not gonna say anything actually still jinxed it anyway. Well, this is gonna suck. You didn't even let me see the game. Why? You gonna keep being like this?
KO. You win.
Yeah, if you wanna know, there was barely any lag, and I was not gonna mention it. And then it lagged. The fact that... and then it just started going back to being laggy right after that. But now it's up! And my walls are crying. Of course. So it was raining. Press the wrong button. Yeah, you only need, you have to freeze right after you launch, remember that. Unless you really just accidentally press the block instead. No, that's just the
2, 1.
rain, obviously. We already know there's been storming. Well, at least Khaled has a combo. That didn't work. Once, twice. Fire away. Fine. Yeah. You're on phone, aren't you? Fire! How did you register a cancel on my screen, but you didn't on the... The game just completely ignored the cancel. It even showed the cancel on my iPad side, and great. Crit! No. That was sad. Okay. You could always join. No matter, your region doesn't matter. It's just the fact that you will lag if you're in a far away region. If you're in America, you'll probably lag when you join. But you can join from anywhere, so it doesn't matter. Okay. This is the last match, and then I'll do one Dragon Show Kimberly, and then we'll start setting up the theme battle. We technically have a thumbnail that can be made, but I am not in the mood for that.
1, go.
Sorry, Thomas. Especially since I need to go do something before I could do that anyway. That didn't work. Didn't work at all. I'm just gonna press hammer explosion. Cosmic Cannon Blast! Yeah, that's all it's called though. It's Hip Hop Keto. Are you sure? I don't think you do now. Oh, so, no. Deal with one Dragon Shield Kimberly and then we're doing the theme battle. Well, maybe do. We'll see how the theme battle goes and then I will maybe think about an auto war. Yes, I know. But you said, but do you even know what the others are? That's the problem. Can she even use that? Technically, yes. No, not gonna happen, not gonna bother. Kimberly! Well, that's it. That's how we end. Are you sure, Thomas? Are you 100% sure of that? Because apparently you don't even pay attention to the replays. I accidentally scrolled through it earlier, but you didn't see them, I guess. I can still show them anyway.
3, 2, 1.
But, yeah. So I just never got to see that. It lagged and froze the entire time. The main did not get to see anything. Aha. Perfect shot. And back away. Yep. What else? Charge. No. Okay. It's just going to be done. Still didn't get to see any of that. You literally can just keep dodging.
KO. You win.
Flash, you are literally new to the stream, so you can be quiet now. We have not had a clean connection the entire game. I'm not even allowed to dash. Every time I keep dashing, trying to attack something, trying to press something else, it never registers. We'll see how bad the theme battles connections are going to be, but for now, we can simply tell, not allowed to play normally. The entire stream it's been like that. Yep. Let's see, do I have Zayto available for this one? No. We'll have to use the ult for Zayto, and Daggeron will have to be used the main. Is that correct? That is correct. Daggeron will be the main, and like that one. Okay, Martin, but it was just a lag fest. Yeah. Both the host Spectator is lagging and my main. I'm pretty sure you guys can see that at least. So, yeah. I don't have Daggeron assist on either, so we don't have to do anything. We can do Mystic Force versus Dino Fury. I don't think we can, though. I don't have Zayto assist on either, do I? Yeah, no. We'll allow the assists, but in this case I'm just gonna go and use Leanbow and Udana. For Daggeron is Leanbow, Udana. You can use Daggeron assist if you feel like it, but only to replace Leanbow. Maybe Udana, because who knows. That one's in a different situation. Most people should have it easy, so you have her, use her. She's a strike anyway. No, there's no, it's gonna be a theme battle. If you can get in, we can... If you can get in with the specific characters, then you can play as that one. You'll be representing that specific situation. We can allow all the T-Rexes. We can do that. We'll allow the T-Rexes. Jason, Connor, whoever else there is. Technically Eric, if you want to run that extra block when you're in the stance mode. Could do that. Dino Fury or T-Rex. I want to do a different type of combo, so I'm going to take Jason. So we'll start with this. Arena, Zord Graveyard, boost 203. Flash, do you pay attention to anything? I don't think he does. There's no code up. What are you on? We're busy making the thing. Anyway, we need Zayto teams to join. You never got your match, but you're still an idiot. Zayto teams. Do you have ears? Zayto! There. There. Korrigan is the start. He's fighting Daggeron. T-Rex and Dino Fury versus Mystic. Basically, yeah. Let's just hope the lag stays away. But who knows how bad it will be. If it wasn't good before, who knows if it will clear up. He's just trying to throw around dumb insults. It means nothing from a rando. Select session. And yep, lag still here. So we're gonna have too much outside influence, so I don't know if I can even be the one to play. Nope. Golden kicks. Easy. Well, select session. Remember to swap your stance. Amelia is a block. Do we really want to do that? Yeah, you guys can see the lag. That one, my main didn't lag, but the ult did. I just backdashed, so that's what happened there. Nope. And Mystic Carpet again. See if I can block at 4 energy or 5. Nope, golden kicks. And now let's see about if I can end with a Makin Kosopo. Makin Kosopo! Very close in strength. Emilia is not an option to begin with. Why would you use a block with Zayto when you could just swap the stance when you don't have one? We will do an auto off for you soon. Just one thing to clear up more. Nope! That worked! He whiffed! Full momentum for the win! Aha, Flash editors, and you're likely the person that thinks anime's for kids. There. How about I retaliate with that to you? So, be quiet. So I'm just looking for random insults to play, throw around randomly. And maybe understand when a franchise is a very specific thing. Back away. Nope, that didn't work. And now he can knock me out if I don't do this right, so... Let's see if I can get rid of... No, okay, this is not good. Do not up. Okay. Why? That crit was required. He was literally alive right there. Daggeron was alive. That was a crit. Good job, Korag. Got crit. Oh wait, my Discord's not even open. That's annoying. 1-1.
2, 1, go!
Select decision. I interrupt you. Flurry of snow. Freeze. And golden kicks. Now let me just get to my server while... Nah, there's no point. He sped up. And... that's not in range. Korag! Not Korag. I yelled the wrong thing, but I hit him anyway. Okay, that's another attack. What if I still can't see these things. Why did you cancel? Carpet! And be warned, there will be a sunbeam with your name on it. Bakan Kosapo! He just... Everyone else read that? It was not needed, but there it goes. There it goes. He got hit by a crit back for no reason at all. Daggeron took that crit personally. There it goes. You can't win your fights if you time out. Your game time, if you get timed out, it's for being stupid. I don't know why a rando that has no meaning to the person they're looking at, trying to go to someone else's stream just to insult them, you're going out of your way to think I'm worthy of an insult. Your logic is horrible. Anyway, we need Daggeron teams to join. You may use Daggeron assists instead of lean bow, just so you don't have too many strikes. I mean, too many breakers. 948 and Flash. You're called the Flash. You're calling yourself Flash Edits. There's the code, people. We need Daggeron to join. Beware, Flash is from a franchise. And you're gonna call Power Rangers another franchise that basically has violence as well. In the comics, there is literally... actually, no, the actual show does have death in it. Thank you, Thomas. I did not pay attention to something. No. Yeah. Juice bar. And... yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing now. There we go. Okay, almost ready. There it is. Zord Graveyard. Okay, now it's ready. Wrong code. Ice cream, you can rejoin. There's your code. You may re-enter. I had the wrong arena. There's Zord Graveyard. We're gonna have a weird way of doing things. As I said, power just has death in it. Actual, basically that. The violence as well. So understand this, that there is no logic behind you calling anything childish. Like I said, you're likely the same person that thinks anime is for kids. Well, here we go. If I'm not mistaken, I have to use my ult, so I have to put the iPad to the side. Red Fury strikes. Up. Okay. Said the wrong name, gets blocked. Well, at least it's a good combo. At least. He blocked it, fired me, and no. Yeah, of course. Down dagger. Nope. Yeah, okay. Easy, just get them. Jump away. Grab a ball. And now let's see here. What if I poke them? Nope. I dashed into a block. Carpet? Nothing happened there. Get stunned. What if I do this? Nope. That didn't help. Another one. Okay, now he's gonna use a carpet. No. Of all things, he pressed the block, though. Good enough. Good enough. I'll play it a little better, but I didn't see that... Yeah. Where was the middle slot? But even then, I didn't even use the stance. So, let's do this better. It's semi-clean, it seems.
3, 2,
So that time I use the stance. Burn! And now... Nope, that didn't help. And of course. Yep. Get stunned! Now let's see here. What's the requirements? No. Stun again. Go to your corner. And let's see if I can just do a jump. And launch you away again. Press this because now I get to have my strike. Burn! Ah, lag as usual. Just showed us the same. Did we even... Actually, I just realized that we didn't even get the... Daggeron didn't even enter his super mode. Either it didn't happen at all, or he got knocked out the moment he was supposed to get it. So that was just sad. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Lingering. Lingering hitbox it is. Slice him out. One to one again. Yeah, no, the floor is on fire. Ice cream. The floor is on fire. Preston's Dragon's Ire is the only wrong one. If you need to know, the lingering hitbox of Viper makes sense because the fire is still breathing. It's still lingering and burning there. The floor's on fire with Zayto. Best way to put it. Javelin. Nope, okay, fine. Okay, either that was lag or it really just didn't happen. Why? I should just not bother canceling that one. Can you stop lagging? Seriously. You do not have to repeat something that already hit, game. Yeah. You avoided the match, you idiot! Once again, he voids it. It wasn't the assist, it's the fact that these two are fighting Rangers. You're that retarded. That's not how it works. You're fighting a Ranger. A villain might be an exception. But we still don't allow that here anyway. You're not allowed to press that. You literally just voided the match because you're too stupid to do things right. This is why you don't ever get to play. There's your code. You simply could have stood still as Daggeron assist and ended with it standing up like that. But instead, you're stupid. It's two Rangers fighting each other, as if it's a spar. Show me where you have to be, or why you have to be an idiot to the other person. They're basically sparring with each other, testing their stance. Why did you have to be stupid? The only person that can even taunt this match is technically Zayto. And that's just because that's part of his actual kit. And even then, that depends on what would have been the situation that happens then. There. I interrupted him, but well, so be it. Daggeron assist, super, kick into the air. Recover and kick? No. Pick up. Come on, you didn't even dash forwards. Game, and it's... No, you guys can see it. Remember, this is the one you guys actually get to see the situation for. That's... No. That was a no. Not even the exact same ending. You might want to replay what the stupid connection did. That was just retarded. Why? That one, the ice cream was fine. That was the connection. That was a stupid connection. Can we... If he wants Daggeron to get the win, we need this stupid game to actually act normal. Look at this. Why is it being clean? Why is the match being clean? Explain to me. Explain to me why the match is being clean now. It's just incredibly dumb. If we couldn't just do this in the last match, we wouldn't have to waste another match doing this. Yeah, okay. Whoosh. And let's see here. Yeet. No. There. I don't know why it took forever just to be normal. But even then. No. Can't even type it. He forgot what it even was. There! Now it's correct! Seriously, why is it that stupid? Could the internet just not act normal in the match? The last one, you guys saw it! You guys saw it because it was this one. But now it wasn't that. Go ahead. Next one it is. There. It's just stupid. We had to replay 2 matches because Ice Cream decided he wanted to be stupid with a taunt. The match after that decides, oh, let's just do internet. It's completely influencing the last bit of the match. Not even a button could be pressed. Ice Cream, that is not the case. Daggeron won the first one and you won the second set. Now, we're on to the third set. We literally took 2 extra matches because you were stupid in one of them, voiding it. These are sparring matches, basically. And in this sense, you do not taunt your opponent like that. No. It's the way it was also... no. The way it was done... but technically, was fine. Because it's still Daggeron that says doing that. But no. The only time you're allowed to taunt is because it's Zayto's whole gimmick. Daggeron doesn't have any taunt requirements at all. So there's the problem with that. Okay, well, we'll see what happens here, because this one doesn't have Daggeron assist. This is a Zayto with, yeah. Nope. I mean, I think Bruce might know. Still. Way too long to even get the last one. Now let's see here. Oh, that's a stun, and no extra stun. Oh, that's a kick. Get rid of that block out of your first line. It might be a good idea. For the stance. Burn. Don't burn again. Khaled. Nope, gets caught. Wham, wham, wham. And we'll probably continue soon. But Zayto, 1-1 again. It's a... technically the wins are 3-5 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Thomas is 3-5. Yeah. 3 wins to Zayto, 5 wins to Daggeron. In sets, 0-2. Well. Nope. Can you even cancel that? I wouldn't even say that. Even then. I mean, it's just the way the matches went. I don't know if that... would the lag... would that have been a Zayto match if the lag didn't influence with the other match? Who knows? All I can say is the last one, because it took multiple attempts to just get the correct thing. We're not getting a proper connection right now. Seriously, look at this. Be aware, if you guys are seeing the lag here, it's not influence. Anyone else feel like this is just sad at the same time not? I don't think Zeon's here, so we can't even ask him to play as Zayto. And besides, he would lag, because he's in a different region. So, in sets, 0-3. In wins, it's 6-3. He just lost every set, but he took a win in each one. Let's see. Okay, before it, Daggeron's rejoin. Any Daggeron. I do not want to see a weirdo that didn't even use Daggeron. We're gonna test another thing. The fact that Daggeron is technically fair. He has his weakness. He's in the air. He has something you can dodge. He technically has a thing he can exploit, but Daggeron isn't broken. He's quite fair. That's a Turbo Tommy, who's the idiot that doesn't know how to listen. Come on. It's fair enough to say because they haven't even fought, but still. Seriously, come on. Could you not at least take the character you're supposed to? That wasn't even a lingering hitbox. Wasn't even lingering. Okay, listen. Dino Assault. Interrupted. We registered another backdash. Hello, kind piece. No, you will not. You don't. Okay, no, you are retarded. I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because you didn't even play yet, but then you press that. And then you just go ahead and press that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Every Turbo Tommy user, no matter what happens, if they're just a rando, they're likely to be an idiot. That's all I'm gonna say. Seriously? You couldn't do anything else there. The only thing is, though, why did that look like he cancelled the attack, the dash way too soon? Anyone else saw that, though? Anyone else think something was off there? That dash looked way too soon, in my opinion. I said Daggeron! Decky! Pallet? No, you don't. The correct term is, you know how not to use him. That's a better way to put it. Both. Could you not just activate it when I told you, game? Yeah. That was lag doing it again. That was lag. We're not supposed to be doing a mirror match, but that stupid tumble back did not even work. Just because of how delayed that was. Let's just check Turbo Tommy's code. Something was off there. Something was just completely off with Turbo Tommy's dash. That seemed like a way too early of a cancel.
3, 2, 1.
It's got the 2 codes. Why? Yeah. Get rid of this. Special recovery. Yes. I did say any Daggeron can join. Wait. Daggeron assist. Why'd you even register the forward dash aim? I'm not mistaken, this is probably going to contain Dragon Shield Jason code. No, good enough. We'll continue with something else soon, but Daggeron technically won already. Let's see here. A red shield. Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, so be it. Away with you once. The javelin's not gonna hit. No, good enough. And again. Now let's see here. Lag. That's what we get. Away with you once. You get interrupted. I'm gonna reset the energy just to leave them on fire. That's all that's gonna be happening. Didn't even want to get rid of the block, did you? Mm-hmm. Very original. Just do damage. Uh-huh. Yes, we're not doing the theme battle, and here we are, someone being stupid. Yep, so here's the thing, we can put this simple rule. Ice Cream's not allowed to have any good assists, otherwise he's gonna keep going to that slot to be an idiot. Yes, then use the block! Get rid of it!
3, 2, 1, go!
Because if you can't even do that in a that basic thing in a theme battle, you should not be allowed at all to run anything. Because if there's a single slot just blocked, then why are you gonna do then? Because I had to waste an extra taunt just to enter the stance because the game bugged again. And then lag. Now let's see here. Special recovery. And burn again. Now where is the dash for Tobotomi? Seriously, why is it not where it's supposed to be? Let's do that. It's not the this is not the theme battle even. Seriously, where is Tobotomi's dash? Why is the code non-existent? Yes, his breaker is 39 frames. And gets to go invincible.
3, 2, 1,
Uh-huh. Same person who did not even follow the rules. Not gonna get a combo from this. Again. I'm not even bothering with them to play properly. Where's your breaker? Uh-huh. What is it gonna be? Dane? Is your next option gonna be Dane? Told you. Still be getting caught if you don't press something. Yeah. See? Someone who doesn't have ears, nor do they know how to play at all. Press that Ziggy assist. We all know you're gonna press it. Your thought process is horrible. Come on. If you're gonna press that button and you can't back yourself up, get out. Get out. Simple as that. I just need something to do this one. There it is. Dodge forwards. It's correct. Apparently his backdash is bad. Turbo Tommy has a 31 frame backdash. Instead of 30 frames, it's 31. Again, don't be dumb, don't press that block. Yeah. Every button press, it just lags. Every single time I press a button. Listen, are you gonna keep being retarded or are you gonna be going back to normal? Press something different. Couldn't even press anything different. Yep. Swap to the 50-50. Do you have any idea how your opponent's character even works, or what's it gonna be? Brett. Listen, you were called out on that. Come on. Somebody could have pressed the block when I wanted to. But I still have to deal with lag. Listen, you had 2 chances and you still failed. You're way too linear on your playstyle and you're being too stupid with it as well. Seriously, the match was only close. The match was only close because of the lag. Weird, I think I need to press this twice. Nope, okay. I'm gonna poke you. It's done. Special recovery. It throws your timing off. I will do it every time. Stop healing. I told you to stop healing. Nah, I was supposed to do it anyway. I switched the thing back to it, so go ahead. Use what you're supposed to, but is the match going to be normal? Go ahead. You lose every time. You're trying to think the tournament's going to be flashy, but no. I'm going to tell you this much. We can always remember this. The taunt button should not have existed to begin with. It's there because, from what I remember, what Andrew was trying to say for the reasoning is it was there to block out the super slot being a weird icon. They could have just put this. They could have just, when they did Dino Thunder Tommy, they could have just made it a blank super. Simple. Instead of the taunt button, it could have just been a blank super. But no, they put a taunt button there, and now it's on the same slot as the super. There you go. Auto off. Ice cream, you can take it. Anyone? No one else, please. For now. He gets an auto off for no reason. Do what you can. You better try and make it interesting. Oh, so technically, Frost, isn't it Althreeks? Isn't your name that? Althreeks? Because Al3X? Althreeks.
2, 1, go!
Yep, lag. This is why I don't want to bother with auto offs, because of the way the lag is. Dodging back would have been better. Yes. But if you want to say, that type of thing, you can also just say it to begin with. Wow, Heckle. Wow. Not gonna be normal.
KO, you lose.
Yep. Something just doesn't want to act normal. You may take it again if you feel like it. No, but that's all it is. Oh, why? Same way you can spell great by doing GR8.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Mikeman should not have taken that.
Perfect. You win.
Pretty sure that taunt is not even just do it at the proper appropriate spot. Specific taunts are used at a proper appropriate spot. The way he does that one, raising his hands, that's basically saying,
2, 1,
come on,
go!
what are you doing? Come hit me, basically. He's gonna hit me. Nope. Can't see it. Great. Yes, but the last one is bugged. Is it not? Plays the wrong audio. That didn't work. That still didn't work. Second dash can register. Why? Every time I think, oh, let's just have this perfectly line up. No. The game's just like, no. I try to run towards them to block them from going further. You know what happens? I still fall in front of it. The game just says, no. You're not doing that. Good game, but why does it have to do that? Jackie, come on. Explain it. Get Heckle to stop doing that. Stop. Why do you have to so perfectly launch them over it? Just for that to happen.
2, 1,
Come on.
go!
Nope. Oh, there's a decent combo. We. Fine. Wrong thing, I didn't taunt.
KO.
The yoink it back with the guitar was not... Nah, it's not gonna do it if it's a health difference. It has to be a proper win. I can say today was a boring lag fest. Good turn up for people, but yeah.
2, 1, go!
Okay. That's not an appropriate spot. You can clearly tell the voice line is also wrong. That's why I said do not. Should've just waited. He blocked too soon, he would have been hit. Oh yeah, double breaker. Stupid block.
KO. You lose.
He doesn't speak English. Still can't see the things properly. Alright. Still didn't show this. Nope, don't even have it equipped. As if it matters. They're supposed to show the other thing. You know, Black Dragon's still not doing his display damage. Going by what Thomas has managed to find, Alarian's the assist is the only other one that doesn't do the display damage. And I mean specifically less damage than displayed. But not to such an extreme like Black Dragon. He's missing at least a hit. Black Dragon's missing damage that doesn't even make sense. Doing this for no reason. It worked. It worked. Found 3 what? What's the other ones? We already know Hex doesn't do display damage. I said... No, Hex does more damage than displayed. What do you want? All of those are doing more damage than displayed. I'm saying the ones doing less. I wasn't even bothering with the match anymore. Let's see. Three, 3, 1, 1. That's not the point, Ice Cream. Stop being dumb.
3, 2, 1.
3, 3, 1, 1. Yes, great job, Goldog. His health is supposed to reach around 14,200 if he did the display damage. crit. $13,000. Nope. 14,200. This stupid bot can't just stand still. Gotta press another button. There. Can you stop being retarded? Viper. I had 12% crit chance. You can quit being retarded on the main and just doing this stupid thing. As I said, 14,200. 14,600. 400 less than displayed. It isn't even doing 3,000. It's supposed to do 3,300, Thomas. I don't know what your testing was, but she does less damage than displayed. Not more. No. Yeah, no, but never mind. Did I really just... No, I did. Yeah, no, I did mess that a bit up. Was it confused? Yeah. When did I... No. We had put her down as dealing more damage than display, didn't we? We put her down in the group with Zanaku. I think they did update something. I think they updated something. But they still got it wrong anyway. I'm sorry, was that not 2,000 something before? Yes, that's the thing. It is doing less. However, didn't we put her in the group with Zanaku of doing less damage than doing more damage than displayed? Didn't we? More like, are we remembering it right? That's more the question. Okay, 493. Video from 1 year ago. Okay. Gives us a damage of 3,380. So it was there. She already was doing the damage back then still. There's gotta be at some point in some of these videos. I'm checking some of my other videos of when I'm using Viper. I'm trying to see if I can find a display damage. So far, not happening. Not finding anything there.
Get on to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever feel your desire.
Actually, we can show us something. Do you see that? We see how it's 2,300? Yeah, look at the Dragon's Ire. Slower, does less damage, has more recovery, and a shorter hitbox. On a legendary. Uh-huh. This is less range, slower, and 3,300? At least this does less than that. Their rarity, what is the wording? Their rarity logic of saying the legendaries are supposed to do more does not stand. Why does this epic get nerfed and say to fit in line with other epics? That is false. You're too retarded to understand. Simple as that. Bighorn 2,397. It does 1 less damage than this. It does 1 less damage. And it's still slower as well. A block that's not a 50-50 does horrendously low damage. And you say you want to nerf this even more. No. Really. The moment they, if anything, who knows? The moment we get any sort of a proper mod to balance the game, anyone's gonna be stupid and start firing back at it. You don't have the right, you've been ruining the game the entire time. When people try to make it fun, you try to ruin it more. Quick mention, yes. Do I reveal something? Yeah, no, they don't deserve privacy. Nor do they make anyone sign anything anyway. Yes, they did try to contact some creators, but clearly they're still too retarded to get the other things right. They try to do something, but all they did was ruin things more. You didn't code anything right. Seriously. You did not do anything right. I don't think Astronomer Assist is even fixed. Pretty sure this thing still is typeless upon being summoned. Yeah, hello Trina. They simply can't do anything right. They look to as the creators, but no. That is a false, fake wannabe trying to interact with the community. They're not doing that at all. It's a fake thing. To just understand, they are just gonna keep lying and being stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. They didn't even make battle. They couldn't even get battle for the grid right, and they have yet to do anything correct in this game because they're just trying to do the exact same thing, but minimize it to half. Since you only have one character anyway. What is the problem? If you want to compare the things, it's the fact that Battle for the Grid still takes at least 3 combos. That's the dumb part. Battle for the Grid at least still takes 3 combos because you have 3 characters to knock out. Lazy Wars takes 2. And at worst, a single combo to knock them out because of Amelia. And traveling projectiles. I don't know why I even bothered continued. Go down here. Daggeron 130. Lag was an annoying infestation today. Maybe eventually, when we're done, we'll have a very good thing called a mod that, you know, will balance the game. That will be constantly getting updates as it should. Will instantly balance the idiotic new character they add. That's going to be broken. And then, you know, it'll actually be fun to play. And we can actually do proper videos on it by using the community that has the mod installed. Then we can actually have fun. Proper back and forth in matches. Proper reactions. Proper fair damage. If a character is still too strong, we will take proper input for that. You know, as the idiotic developers at Anyway should be doing. Not looking at win rate, but a proper actual fight. And actually seeing problems. Sorry, G Extreme Gaming. We are at the end of the stream. Long past it, actually. But yeah, we'll see about that. You know, lots of bug fixes, but guess what? They're not bugs. They're missing code. I don't know what the proper term is. You can't just say it's a bug because, one, it's just simply neglected. It's simply put, not a single line of code was added. This thing happens because you didn't go properly put the code that you're supposed to. I wouldn't say any of Billy's things are bugs. They're intentional. They're just missing code. That's what Billy's situation is. They're not bugs. That's missing code. Eric's slot thing might actually be that. No, neglected. Not rushed. Neglected. It's not rushed. If it was rushed, the animations would be bad. You understand? Every time there's a stupid interaction that happens, it's Anyway simply not putting the code they're supposed to. As I said, I can easily, if I can get the thing to re-import into the game, I can fix Astronomer not counting as a breaker upon entry. I can give Black Dragon the ability to dash out a negative beam. I can give Preston less recovery on Dragon's Arc. In fact, I can even extend that hitbox. Make it last longer like Vipra's. I can even speed it up. All of that is already possible. It's just more like I need an updated version of it to actually change the frame rate. I don't know where the damage values are. If I can find it, who knows? What about the reactions? Probably the same spot, another separate file. As well as costs, I think, was the last one. Or did I say that already? Reactions, damage, no, costs. That's the last one. Wherever those are. Those can all be somehow changed. But in this case, the easiest one that can be done is if I can get the thing again, we can change the frame data. And that's easy enough. Because the frame data includes hitbox lengths, size, and the attack speed. As well as the cancelling, because that's all in one file. All things related to changing animation speed and other things is all in one file. Costs, not so much. Adding a cancel window to anything in the same file. They're all in that one file. Guess what? It does not affect another character to fix another character. It does not. You're changing one thing that's completely separate. The only thing that will actually affect another character is when it's a hit reaction. And even then, not really. The flying back further part is your hit reaction flying back further in the animation to begin with. So if you just make it the universal one, it'll be fine. Because that doesn't affect your opponent. That affects how they're gonna combo you. Understand? You are not gonna create another bug by fixing a character. Maybe you'll create a bug on that character. But no. You're not. Maybe it'll be something else because, let's see, Phantom Assist and Down Thunder Tommy Assist start the energy regen a little later into the animation. And going by what I can understand and what I can tell, the run-in animation doesn't start the energy cooldown. In fact, it takes the cost and then starts the regen. And that's after. So those two assists aren't bugged. The code is just missing there again. Because every other thing is doing their job. Every other assist is starting the regen right as soon as the block, no, not the block. Right as soon as the button is pressed, it takes the cost and starts the regen right then. Oh yeah, also Super's draining not upon use. Yeah, that's once again not a bug. That's an intentional thing. That is completely intentional. They just don't want to make the super drain earlier. We will swap later. This isn't easy enough to explain because to put how much, just put it into perspective how stupid they are. Seriously. Seriously, there is no excuse for this. You're being paid to do this and you still don't even do anything. You don't do it right even then. Yep, those ones drain. Billy's is an instant drain. However, Tanya still takes 4 frames, so even if you interrupt her instantly, she doesn't instantly drain her super. Ollie's is also an instant drain, but you can't stop his. The difference is, Ollie can be dodged. But then again, you can't dodge something point blank like the other two anyway. And yes, Thomas, you want to know something? This includes me being able to fix Black Dragon's hitbox on the tail. I can just move the thing forwards and it'll hit. You understand? This includes moving the hitbox back for Turbo Tommy, meaning he doesn't get to kick the air. Oh yeah, I can also make it that attacks don't continue on armor when they're not allowed to. Yep, those can also be fixed. As well as, you know, removing the recovery that's supposed to be done. All of these things. You wanna know? Everything that's related, as I said, speed, dash branches, hitboxes, hitbox lengths, and what's the last one? There was one more, I believe. I believe there was still one more. Okay, let's try that again. We got the animation speed, basically anything, dash branches, hitbox lengths, and hitbox sizes. And I just completely, yeah, okay. I think I just repeated the same thing, or did I add one? Because I'm not sure. Simply put, all those things can be changed in one file, and it only affects the leader. Yes, and once again, he's still not allowed to cancel. He's still not going to be allowed to cancel those strikes. You're too fast. If you're not going to let Black Dragon fully land on one of his attacks, if you're not going to even let him land an attack properly in the corner, but you're going to let Billy completely land everything. In fact, you're going to fix it in less than a week. Really? You've deleted positioning-based stuff in the game. The only reason that Amelia even has a position problem is just because you try to make the thing go through the ground. Seriously. It's stupid. Not to mention, remember, Zed still can't cancel anything. They give him everything except the proper thing that works. Aha, he's the big bad of the season. And he still isn't even able to act like that in-game. Technically, yes. But as said, all these things can easily be, you know, fixed. With a single file. That each one has a separate file of. By changing one thing does not break another. It won't. I've done it myself. If it's completely different being done in the engine, well, why don't you just do it the same way the other thing is done? Because they simply don't want to. Your game has the situation of balancing. This game constantly receives balance adjustments, but not constantly. It's a game that receives them. Because constantly is the incorrect word right now. It's the fact that the game does get updated, which means things do get changed. And what does that matter? It's the fact that if you want to say the excuse is, oh, let's just not change, okay. The excuse is rather, oh, this game is released in a specific way. We never need to return to old characters. Yeah, you've returned to them. You have. And you've nerfed them, and you've sometimes buffed them. Understand the problem here? The fact that Jack's block isn't even a 50-50. It's not even an instant combo starter. It does less damage than, Orion's. I actually believe it's a little bit faster, but it has a whole lot less range. It does a lot less damage. It being an instant because it punched you over the head to instantly stun you would literally make it fair because now he actually has a way for his reasoning. But no. Your problem with that? He still doesn't have damage. Of all the rangers in the game, rangers specifically, he's supposed to have one of the hardest hitting attacks in the game. His counterpart with Skull did more damage than him. By him literally, once again, headbutting. Here's the context. Rocky, a ninja, is the third hardest hitting attack in the game. Zayto, technically, it's the second, but it's only fourth. Why? Because they also, once again, did another super. Movie Rita is actually sixth now, because Billy's super is more damage than that strike. Stop being retarded and making ninjas do the most damage. Top 5 highest hitting attacks are literally 2 ninja supers. And let's see here, what's going on? 5,304. Yeah, if you want to know, the only good rangers, and I mean rangers, good rangers, that did more damage than Jack. We have Lean Bow by 1 damage with Shield of Light. Gold Zeo by 6 damage with Lord's Assault. Do we count Korag? He's technically a ranger, but he's evil. But he's still a ranger and not a proper monster villain. Enhanced by magic, we can say. And that's 5,528, which is a little over 200 more than Jack's old damage. Movie Rita, that's a villain. If anything, does she really count as a monster? I don't think so. Even then, she's striking. But then there's Skull, who's literally just a little below that. And that's a team up of a fat guy and a thin guy headbutting you. But that's the thing, though. At least it's a semi-counterpart. The fact that Ziggy can't control his strength and does 5,000 with waves, with an axe. You understand something? He can't control his strength. Okay. Now what about a bodybuilder that can control his strength and wants to hit hard? Tell me why that thing doesn't almost do more than 1.5 times that initial damage. Why does it not do 7,500? He's putting all his might into a hammer. A force multiplier, you could say. A full-on giant hammer. And he's putting his strength into it. And you're telling me this thing now had to have its damage nerfed. Mm-hmm. Really? You nerfed this guy's damage.
Can you hear it? The pulses of the living. The erotic rhythm
Pay attention to the fingers as well. They could actually try to animate there as well, and they did. And this was back then. But no. The idiot who decided he wanted to nerf this guy. Really? You just couldn't even get that done right. Look at his damage values. And that's level 9s. Okay? That's level 9. Level 9 skills. Both of them aren't on a team. Level 4, which is it's technically level 2 legendary. That's a level 2 legendary with level 9 ability. And it does less damage than a level 1 with level 1 abilities. In fact, it even has part of its talent tree. And it has less range, doesn't even hit or doesn't even stun. It's not even 50-50. It's just not allowed to be that weak. The only time it would technically make sense to do more damage than him even, if you were to compare any ranger, it would be either something else where it's complete addition to damage, or something like that, where it actually would do something. Is just seriously, just can't even explain it right now. Just jumping between what and just why. Simply put, this guy lost first place to a powered up breaker. He still is first place for highest display damage, as you can see. But this guy gets to have the most with this. Yes, but here's the thing. As I said, monsters are different. You can say, oh, he doesn't look built. Yeah, How do I put this? One, it is a monster. His race influences the things, to an extent. You can take Saiyans, for an example, in Dragon Ball, Kryptonians in DC. But his technique with the sword is apparently why it is. And even then, I point out again, yeah, that's what I mean. They're just not a human. So they get, they're just built literally different. But even then, in the show, he never got to become giant. Sledge basically, they both double-crossed each other. He stole the Dark Energy Gem and Sledge didn't want to gigantify him or whatever it was. And you know what happened? They still had to use a Zord. The strongest Zord they have. Had. To kill him when he was small. They used a Zord on a small person. Compared to the Zord. if I'm not mistaken, did that happen at any other point where they literally use the Zord on a small monster? Or rather, a regular monster? Or small in the context of the Megazord? To beat them up? The only time I can think of that is when the Dragon Zord launched at Black Dragon. In the comics. That's the only other one I can think of. I haven't seen enough of it, but that's the only other thing I can think of. The Dragon Zord being thrown towards Black Dragon, and actually, that's how he lost his first arm. But even then, they were fighting a Zord already. In that context, it's still technically fine. Because he can manipulate his size at will. Especially since this person right here uses that as well in Battle for the Grid. So we can clearly tell it's very easy for them to do it. So yeah, yeah, get your, actually do something proper. Which one? Regular Black Dragon or what? They're doing a very specific thing of the lasers or other stuff just appear further. This into whatever... Okay, you know what? Let me just put the assist. Yeah, it pretty much is. It's just sad. There. You can compare it. But this is more of an evolution type of thing. You could say, look where... You see how that part right there? I don't know if you can see my mouse, but on the left side of his thigh. But basically put that bit there. You can see how it goes out now. It goes out. Yeah, they don't end up adding the texture quality correctly, but they tried. They tried to do something. It just looks plain. Obviously it doesn't look like armor. Well, the other one does. This one looks like it has a metallic look to it. The other one doesn't exactly. Daishi's bad recovery was fixed. That's what happened to him. But simply put, that's what happens there. Extra details happen, but I guess, yeah. He doesn't even look like he's metallic in the regular one. Yes, he's been swapped back to normal. Look at that. Easy enough to get up. No, TJ should not. Preston's no longer drunk. Doggy is no longer falling. And the only reason they even did it is because they spoke to creators. It's the only reason. We've been ignored for another forever. And even then they just go back on their word of, oh, let's just improve the game. No, we did not. They did not. They fixed issues on old characters. That should have been fixed long ago, but it took you 7 years.
Three, two, one, go!
Yes, that's a bot with Amelia. Hit again. Just look at him. He actually lands. He was about to get hit. Too bad. I think we're done. Yes. just... They were only fixed because I told them. Because they asked specifically to go to creators. But as I said, what happened? Oh, you know, they basically, oh, let's fix these things and add more stupid characters. Delete the cancel. Delete the armor. Fix his missing code. Disable the hitboxes. That's what they have to do on Billy. In one file. All of that can be removed in a single file. As I said, branches can be removed in a file. You can change the hitboxes as well. You can make it that acts like a strike or a breaker. In that one itself, I don't know if we can actually make sure... I don't know if the file itself can change the thing to a strike or breaker at the same time. But you can make sure it actually acts like one. Yeah. All of that can be changed in one file. But they have not done anything. So, we are done here. Not really. The time it sometimes lists that there's a breaker or strike at the bottom, that's just a separate thing entirely. Because some attacks, you don't even see that being listed there. Do you understand? They don't even get listed there sometimes. Most of the time it's either a follow-up or it's, what's the word? What's the word? Either it's a follow-up or it's a projectile. And then maybe it'll do that. But even then... So, yeah. But down here, nothing new for today's one. Horrendous lag. Only reason why I was fine talking because we don't have to deal with it. But I'm down here, I have to go do something. I will be going now. So, yeah. Yeah, outro or not, who knows. But for those that are members, that's all I can say. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything, and your bonus score is in the description. Memberships are a thing, you can become one, head to our streams. At the end of videos, receive the latest World emails, as well as join the Venomous Ranger Alliance with priority. Basically, but you can, if you want to be in the Alliance, and for 30 people that are active, you do get to kick an optional person that isn't in there with priority either. Or I can just leave with one of my mains or the ult, one of the two. Probably leave with the main, but yeah. Goodbye.